Yeah, check it out, people. What we doing here today is taking a journey back in time. You know, we dipping through the time zones right now, and we on a journey way back to this one specific moment. My favorite Balenciaga show of all time. Disclaimer, mine's personally, people might could argue and everything, but this is me right here. You know, boom. The year was 2022, October 2nd. On a Sunday, Demna decided to put on a runway show that made my eyes rise like yeast, and turned me into this Ash Ketchum of the Balenciaga fashion world, that I am today. I was trying to catch them all. Every piece after piece, y'all. Piece by piece, I was on it. I don't know if I would ever experience a moment like that in fashion again, where I was just head over heels, over one brand. I know it's good times to come, but yeah, you get what I'm saying. That was my peak Balenciaga phase era. I know a lot of other people was in different parts of their journey with fashion and Balenciaga. Exactly, But that was me. But that's why we here today. We here to shed light and give flowers to the people, my favorite people, that was involved with this show. So here we go, people. As we all know, the very first person in line to receive their flowers is going to be Demna. Without Demna, we wouldn't be right here talking about this right now. So everybody get up for the big guy, Demna. Of course. But in my order, the very next person in line to receive their flowers is going to be this guy, Santiago Sierra, straight from Madrid. Demna decided to bring Santiago abroad to help him get his point across, his vision across, I guess I could say metaphorically, because Santiago had the bright idea to bring in 9,712 cubic feet of black mud to represent digging for the truth and being down to earth, And if you ask me, he had a good job. So let's give it up for Santiago, my guy, once again. Round of applause. Yeah, he did his thing. Spanish installation artist. Look him up. He the man. But yeah, let's get into some of my favorite moments and pieces from the show. And we're going to start right here. Besides my man Kanye Titter opening up the show, right behind him, we had my guy that was wearing my favorite pants to this day that I still never got my hands on. Had an opportunity one time to get them, but I decided to get something else. But don't get me wrong, they still my favorite pants, especially from this collection. These super destroyed, extra distressed Japanese denim jeans right here, y'all. Check it out. Trust me, by the time y'all seeing this, I just might have those in my possession for sure. Some of my favorite pants right there. Yeah. And right after that, we got the one and only Bella Hadid rocking this look right here. One of my favorite looks, and who else other than Bella to put aside this look and represent it, Bella had my man Weekend making all that good music, going through it with her, and I don't blame him. But check it out, though. One of my favorite looks right here. Yeah. And then right after that, we got my guy right here rocking this piece. This hair tie, I believe it was a hair tie, necktie, some type of thing or whatever it was. It was just one of those fun pieces that, one of those pieces that just added to my statement that I always say that Balenciaga was one of the funnest brands that I ever ran into and fell in love with. But yeah, this was a very fun piece right here. I ran into it in Madison. out in New York, and I just had to flick it up in it, how it is. And then, right after that, we got this look right here. We got another necktie, hair tie thingy, coming out of Runway, but it was the hoodie for me on this look right here. When I seen that hoodie coming down this runway, this dirty, muddy runway, to be exact, this pristine, clean, bedazzled hoodie, just in this dirty environment, it popped out to me like, that's one of the pieces I just had to get. And I got it, But this ain't the only look or the only piece that stuck out to me, based off the environment it was in. There's gonna be plenty more of those, But moving on. We're gonna move on to this look right here. These pants on this look, loved them, had to get them, got them in white creamish color, something like that. Japanese denim, love them, had to get them. Check it out. Then we're gonna bring you over to hair. This look right here, this bag and this sticky note hoodie, just add to my point of just one of the funnest brands that I ever ran into. This sticky note hoodie, this was definitely a fan favorite. I've seen it a lot. I ain't say it too much out and about, but I definitely seen people, on the internet with it. I never really seen nobody with the bag. I think I seen like one or two people post like a fit pic with the bag. I think one of them was in the store, but I think probably I only seen one brave person to really go ahead and buy that motherfucker, Yeah. Then right after that, we got this. This piece right here. Ballerina flats. Never fan favorite. Seen them everywhere, people love them. I love them. I love to see them on other people, but yeah. Next we got this look right here. This is another look that popped out to me just based off of how it looked. Well, really the shirt and then the environment it was in, but the mesh shirt, the boxers, the underwear, the belt, the pants, it just was like I said, when I seen it was my first time seeing it, I'm mind blown. Like, what is going on? He just hitting us with a plethora, onslaught of just, he bringing it to us, what I'm saying, because he damn sure wasn't done, what I'm saying. Then we seen another one of these same type of, giddy ups right after that, And then we're gonna go over to this. These glasses right here. Another fan favorite, I seen them, wanted to get my hands on them. I was so in the midst of just buying so many other things, I never got around to it. But hey, maybe one day, because I still love them. I still love these glasses right here. The Batman type joints and all that, yeah, love them. Then we got my guy right here. Check it out. Whoever put this together was like, yeah, I did my thing. This whole giddy up, what I'm saying? He did his thing, what I'm saying? Even with scouting him specifically to wear that was one of the ones, Then we got the graffiti skater sets. This one caused a lot of ruckus on the fashion scene just because, it was a fan favorite. Everybody had their opinions, they said they was seeing them too much, they was doing this, doing that, but you really can't get around, when something's a fan favorite and people loving it, people is like, they flock to it. But yeah, one of my favorite moments, this was the moment, if you ask me. This was the moment, for me. Because when I seen that, and I never seen nobody with theirs how the Runway ones was. I think it was hemmed, or they was like kind of like high water or whatever it was. But yeah, they was hard. What I'm saying? Like, I might have to go get mine's tailored to do that, because I done rocked it with the drag for so long, and I might see that though. But like I said, man, fan favorite, my favorite, and we're gonna touch on that a little bit later. But next, then we got the Pisher tee, the Paris Pisher t-shirt, the shrunken t-shirt. Another thing that I couldn't get into, but every time I seen somebody do it, they did it right. I loved it. Love to see it on everybody else, and yeah, another fan favorite if you ask me, But moving on, we're gonna get into my favorite dresses of this runway, and we're gonna start with this one right here. Yeah, This all white dress with Balenciaga on the neck part right here, major. Like I said, popped out to me on the strength of the environment it was in. And it was like, damn, like, it's something about, for me, like seeing like clothes really, runway clothes really getting like, put to use like in natural habitats. Cause like, yeah, like a girl might do have this dress on, but she might not be wearing it on a sunny day. She might be walking through some mud or might be raining or something like that. So like that's why these pieces really be like popping out to me. Like it's like, wow, like they strutting they stuff through some mud in this all white dress, you know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, you get what I'm trying to say. But yeah, this is my first dress right here. I believe kind of going in order that popped out to me. And the very next one is going to be this one right here. This is another piece that every time I ran into it in a store, I believe Madison was the first store I seen. No, I believe King of Prussia, PA, and Philly was the first time I seen it. They just had it displayed so nice. I believe it was the first thing you see when you walk inside the store. Like, just look at it, though. Just look at it. Like, it's just beautiful. Like, it's just a beautiful dress. Like, I can't even, like, I don't know, man. That dude be like, it's like, you know how some anime or cartoon, like, they clothes be like, just like, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but like, it be like just different. It was just different. Like, it was just different, It was just different, and it popped out to me. Like I said, once again, an environment like this, I'm not expecting that to come down the runway right after the last 3-4 looks that just came down the runway. But yeah, another one, and my next one is going to be this one right here. Tell me this ain't the best dress that walked down this runway this whole time. Tell me it ain't beautiful, man. This is my favorite dress of this whole runway. At one point in time, I thought it was the yellow one, but nah, it's this one. It's giving rose that grew through the concrete for me. You know what I'm saying? Favorite dress. That's just what it is. And last but not least, we got the great Mintu Vasala. I believe that's how you say her name. If it ain't, correct me, as if you can. But check it out. Tell me this wasn't one of the most standout moments of this whole runway. In my opinion, it was. I know y'all seen it before on so many different looks. She either opening or closing the show. But this one specifically, she was closing and she was giving Silent Hill. Have you ever seen Silent Hill, y'all? If you did, you understand what I'm talking about. But they knew what they was doing. They knew what they was doing, putting this look in her specifically at the end. But one of my favorites, man, check it out. Doing her thing. Did her thing, But there you have it, though, people, man. This is my favorite Balenciaga show of, them the whole time there, if you ask me. Mine. My opinion, strictly my opinion. People might want to argue me on that, but it's my opinion. Yeah, here you go. Yeah, man, like I said, this video purpose was specifically to give dudes like Santiago, Sierra, his flowers, give them his flowers. All the models, the light guys, the mud people, everybody that was involved, just give them their flowers because this one specifically was my favorite runway show. That got me that gave me the bug. It gave me the bug, man, where it was like, I gotta get almost all those pieces. And there you go. There you have it. Comment below, let me know what was your favorite pieces, or was this your favorite runway show? Which one was your favorite runway show, and all that good stuff, Like, comment, subscribe. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace out.